Okay, we're going to get started here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, today I will be putting a swivel so that you can mount a sling. So a sling on here, on this stock right here. A couple of things that you'll need some masking tape. You really don't need it, but they say it's a good thing to have. Meaning that you see the lighting here is bad with the shadows, so I always have this right here. I'm going to put this on. It's going to light up my area, as you can see there. You know, it just helps me see better from this direction. It may not help you there, but it helped me here a little bit better. Now, when doing this, what you're going to need to have, first you're going to make sure that you don't lose anything, because that's going to light up. Okay, here it is. Okay. You want to have your washers and everything in place. Now, this didn't come with any instructions, so I am a little bit mechanically inclined. So what I'm doing is, I got this here. Now you see you got the risers too. Yeah, let's see if I can, there you go. And then you got the valleys. Well, I matched this drill bit up with the valley. See how that is? So this way I know that this part here will get with the wood, you know, it'll go into the wood good. Also, you want to countersink it a little bit because it has this top part. So I can get super close. See that top part there? Let me brace my hand. Okay. See that top part? That's going to need to go in too. So for that, what I did was I found one that is the same as that. It's supposed to be 7/38. I don't have a 7/38, so that's how I'm doing that. One thing I'll be using here is my string. Now what I like to do whenever I'm trying to find a centerpiece, the easiest way for me to do it, everybody has different ways of doing things. What I'll do is I'll just take this string, give me a piece of tape here. I'll try to make this video very short. So I'll take this string, I'll put it on one side. I specifically purchased this stock off eBay just to do this project, so that's why it's not, you know, like a great stock or anything. I do plan on doing some work on it, but just not in this video. And I'll take that string and I'll just loop it around, go around here. Let it come right there where it's not. You don't want it to be too taut as if, you know, you're stretching or anything, because you want to use it for measurements. So, you use your knife, razor blade works as well. Of course, as you see, you wouldn't want to do this on the stock, but you know, on something like that, you would have a pair of scissors. You know, and then you can actually mark it with an ink pen or a marker or something. You know, just mark the rope. Measuring is just as easy. You know, for me, I just have like my tape measure and straight rulers. So, you know, getting around something like that is like, okay. So then on that note, now there's one or two ways you can do it. You can actually measure it with your tape measure and then divide that, you know. Take it here. It's just coming apart on me, so this is really good rope to do this with. String to do this with. You have the string here. So it's looking at, no, go over there. So we're looking at 4 and 1/8 inches. So you can take that, divide it in half. If you have like one of those T2, TS2 calculators, they come in real handy. But the good thing about this is you can just do this right here and then I'm done. Just crease that like that. this tape. Clean that top. Place the string on the tape like so. And I'm talking about, this is just the completely lazy man way to do it. Instead of measuring and things like that. There to there. And there will be the center point of this radius here. So, on that note, what I would do is, I'll take this pencil that does not want to have any red to it right now, like this one does. And I'll mark it here, and I will mark it here. Okay. Now, when you say, well, why are you marking it there and there? Because what I'm going to do, so that I don't mess up the wood on the stock too much, so I'm going to take this, put some tape around here around my throat. Now, generally what you want to do, kind of, I guess, rule of thumb for one of these type kits is it's going to be 13 inches from the trigger guard. This right here, like I said, the trigger guard would be about right here. 13 inches would be here because it was cut off. It should be about this long, so it will put it like perfect there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of say, okay, well, I want my swivel to be, if I'm carrying this, I'm going to want it to be here. Okay, it's a little closer to the edge, but it should be fine, I think. So just put that around there. I put a little mark right here. Then you want to use a punch to do this. I do have punches, but I don't have like a lot of punches. My school sent me some punches. So I'm going to use this I got this from Walmart, these little bitty screwdriver things. Works out great for a punch. So I'm just going to put that there. I'm going to put that on the mark there, like so, and tap. There we go. Now you do it again. Tap it in. And I might even turn it a little bit. And there we go. Okay, so we have us a hole there. Now, they say the first thing you should do is do the countersinking. For me, I'm going to have to take this drawer off. So what I'm going to do here is, this is not going to be as level as I would like for it to be, so it's going to be a little bit eyeballing. But that's okay, you know. If you know what you're doing, that's okay. I'm going to just clamp this down. As you see, it's kind of wanting to come back at me. I really don't know why. Maybe it's somebody clamp it at this end. That's the problem. I don't know what's going on right now. And of course, this is what's going to happen when you're filming. Okay. So, on that note, seems to be this lip here that's causing a problem. So let's see if we can't bypass that and just kind of put the thing down just steady. Because you're not going to be putting a lot of pressure in on this. You know. There we go. See? One way or another, I would prevail. I'm going to take this right here. I'm just going to put it back here. Now, when it comes to the stock, as you can see, you might be able to see it. It's got like a little shadow, so it's raised right here. Now, I don't think that leveled it off or anything. Actually, it would need to be lifted up about that high in the front in order for it to be straight level. Which, I have things like, my drill tool right there that you can see. And it has bits that would definitely do the job. That's something that you can consider. Just different little things that you can consider. If you have a drill press and you have a vise on your drill press, of course, you can always level that out and have everything perfect, and that'll work even better. For me, I've been kind of, a tool guy my whole life, so, if you really wanted to be particular about it, you could get this here and say, okay, well, I'm going to do this like this and make sure it's level and all that. We're not going to do all that. Because it's not really a hard thing to do. Now, this should be drilled like 1/8 of an inch. So, on here, you probably can't see these little marks. Let me see if I can zoom you in so you can see these marks. No, it's not going to let me zoom in. Okay. I'm going to put some little marks right here. The best thing to do, get your piece of tape. This tape is going to be 1/8 inch. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put this tape at 1/8 inch. Exactly for the big one. I'm going to leave a little flap on it. Trick that I learned. And then you're going to drill it all the way down 1/2 inch. That's for the front one. Now, keeping that in mind, that is why you want to, depending on what type of sling mount you're putting on your rifle, you got to have enough meat here, enough wood there to make it happen. So, you want to be careful of that. You don't want to go and get something that, is like this other one I have over there. It's not thick enough here for me to if I even wanted to do this project, it would not work. So there's that. Now what's going to happen here is I'm going to start my drilling. Okay. So I'm eyeballing this. Put my light up to it a little better. I'm eyeballing this just to say, okay, you don't want to go any direction. You want to just be straight up and down. Okay, so from where I'm sitting, and what I'm seeing, I'm good to go. So we're gonna get that off. That's why I said it really doesn't need to be. You're not gonna be, and then that's gonna sweep it. And once that starts sweeping, you've reached your depth. Once this starts sweeping, so that's why you keep a little lip on that. Take that off. Now, I should have left that piece on there, so I'm redoing that. Then you're going to do it again here. But because you used this already, it gave you a point down there. So this is just going to go right where it needs to go. Right on down. And it's sweeping, so it's done. And you just pull it out. It's the punch scenario. I don't know what I did with the little punch thing. Around here somewhere. I wouldn't need that again eventually here. I could use the larger one. Have some options there. So, I'm going to put this on here. And you want to use the shorter one in the front. You just get it started. And I like to hold my finger on it, just to guide it in there at first. And then once it gets started, it's just going to go right where it's supposed to go. It's going to go right on down the way it's supposed to go down. And that's why I used the eyeball system with those drill bits. Because for me, this is like, I saw a guy do it online, and he was able to just screw it in with his fingers. You wouldn't be able to do that with this, the way I have this here. It is really grabbing. It is grabbing hard. So, you don't want to go too far, and there goes one of those. You just want to take it just enough, and then we're good. Now, what I should have done is taking the tape off before I did this. But as you see, it's just painter's tape, so it's not gooey, it's not, so there you have it. And that's your front swivel. Now for these bits right here, what you do is you just screw this part, unscrew it, and it screws out to a point. Then you push, maybe you can see that, and you push that open, and you see if I can do it from this side. You push that open, and you flip this down, and you see that? And that's how you install it. You do that, then you push again, you flip down, and boom. And there you have it. Now that I put it on there, I see, okay, I want it turned a little more that way. So off this flip comes, take my little turner, a little bit more. This one, and we're good now. A little bit more. And there you have it. It sits exactly the way I want it to sit. Actually, I turned it a little too far. So then back off. And this is the part that, there we have it. Okay. So, this here. And you have it mounted. You'll be doing the same process for the rear. As you see, this has a little plug here. Don't exactly know what's going on there. So, I will put mine right here. Right before that, the sling mount. I think it was a sling mount that was in there. Something goes, yeah, because there's a little hole back here. You put the sling mount there, really old school there. So that's how you would do that. It's the exact same procedure. You just drill a little deeper with this on this end. Instead of a 1/2 inch, you would want to go probably about 3/4 of an inch. Yeah. That's what you want to do, 3/4 of an inch deep here. And that will be that. So that's how you mount this exact same procedure. You do it back here, 3/4 of an inch. I don't want the video to be too long because then YouTube won't let me upload it. So that's how you will mount your sling on your sling mount on your rifle. So there you have it. Hope this was going to be helpful and informative to all of us basement, because that's where I'm at, all of us basement guys. I'm in my basement right now, and that's why the lighting sucks, and you know, so that's how you do it. And of course, us guys, we can't afford to have all of the proper tools that we want, so we have to makeshift everything. So you learn to eyeball things, you know, like I eyeballed what size drill bits to use, which isn't really the best method to get to go, the best way to go, but if that's what you have to do, just know what you're doing when you're eyeballing. So that, like with this, you know, it's going to hold, it's going to stay. That's for sure. This got a lot of wood. It's got a good bite in on the wood. That, you know, so that's what you want to do. And once you get this on, these right here screw back down, and then they get to a point where they just turn and turn. That means you're done. It's screwed back down. It's done. It's good to go. And you're ready to mount your sling. Okay. This is for my class at SDI. So, you know, like I always say, good luck, everybody, and have a great day.